Hello, my name is Abhishek Gurumadhva. This video is about the structure of the GRE and the question types you'll get on the exam. So basically the GRE is a math and English test, but you have two essays in the beginning and a few other details that I'm going to tell you about in this video. So you'll start with two essays, one analysis of an issue and the other analysis of an argument. Each of these essays are 30 minutes long. And after that, you have four sections of maths or English, two of math and two of English. Verbal reasoning, I'm simplifying to call English, and quantitative reasoning, I'm simplifying to call math. And this can be in any order. The English section has 20 questions that you have to answer in 30 minutes, and the math section has 20 questions that you have to answer in 35 minutes. And I'm repeating, this can be in any order: math, English, English, math, or some other order. Now, you will have probably an unscored section that can be math or English somewhere in between these sections, and you won't know which one it is. So you have to answer all the sections to the best of your ability, and one of the sections will be unscored. Alternatively, if you don't get an unscored section, in the end, you will get a section that is designated as research that you will have to answer, and but you will know that the section is a research section if you get a research section. Now, the total maximum marks you can get on the GRE is 340 and the minimum is 260. Each English and math section is scored between 130 to 170. So the highest you can get is 170 on each of the sections, and they add together to give you a score out of 340. The essays are scored separately from 0 to 6 in increments of 0.5, and the English and math sections are in increments of 1. Keep in mind that the GRE is section-wise computer adaptive. I don't want to get into details of that, but the thumb rule is each question is about 1 point. This is not exactly true, but for simplicity's sake, we can assume that each question is 1 point because there are 40 English scored questions and 40 math scored questions, and you can assume that each of them is about a point. Okay, this is the analysis of an issue prompt where you will get a prompt where you have to talk about if you agree or disagree with what is given. You have a simple text editor that you will have to type your response and submit. Keep in mind that you have to say if you agree or disagree with the prompt, and back your stance with your examples and from your experience and readings. The analysis of an argument, again 30 minutes, just like the other analysis of an issue, is an essay, but it's different in the sense that you shouldn't give your personal opinion. You should talk about how well the author has built an argument and what effect the evidence has on the argument. Also mention assumptions and things like that, again on this editor. Okay, these are the types of questions on the quantitative reasoning section. The math section, you have comparison questions, one answer correct, multiple answers correct, and numerical entry questions. I'll show you examples of each in a moment. Okay, this is the quantitative comparison questions where you have a question and quantity A and quantity B. Option A if quantity A is greater, option B if quantity B is greater, option C if they are equal, and option D if you can't determine the relationship. Multiple choice questions with one answer correct. We'll get this type of question also. Multiple choice questions with multiple answers correct. You'll be able to tick more than one box in this, and possibly more than one answer choice is correct. These are the numerical entry questions where you have to type in your answer. Okay, I've included a data interpretation question in this because this is a type of question that has a question and one of the options correct, but there will be data given here, and usually at least 3 questions based on this data. So just for you to know, there is a question like this also in your GRE. Next is the verbal reasoning, the English section. where you have reading comprehension, text completion, or sentence equivalence as types of questions. I'll get into nitty-gritties of each in a moment. There are three types of reading comprehension questions. Notice that there's a passage on the left and a question on your right. One type of question is multiple choice with one option correct. Another question type is where you can choose more than one option and multiple answers may be correct. Another question type is where you have to select a sentence from the passage. You can just click on a sentence and it'll get selected on your actual exam. And selecting a sentence from the passage is also a type of question on your reading comprehension. The other is sentence completion. Now, again, there are three types of questions on the sentence completion. One is with one blank, where you have to choose one of the words to fill in the blank. Another is two blanks, where the first blank is from this set and the second blank is from this set. Similarly, three blanks. These three blank questions are rare, but they can appear. Next is sentence equivalence, where two of the option choices are required to be chosen to fill in this blank. Notice that two of the answer choices are correct and you have to choose two of these answer choices to fill in the blank. Visit grecard.com, my website, and I'm sure it'll help you prepare for your GRE. Subscribe to this channel for more GRE related videos and strategies. I'm Abhishek Gurumadhva. Thank you for watching.